everyone, my name is Lauren Barnholt, and this is my last and final speech for this class. So for this presentation, I'm going to talk about anti-bullying. It's Facebook the bully. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of backstory about why I'm doing this speech. So in my hometown, this recently just happened like a couple of days ago, where at Grand Junction High School there was 3 teens, and there was a video that went viral on Facebook. Within an hour there was over 50,000 views on it, and it involved 3 boys. Now the 3 boys who were in the incident of the video, it was Aiden Snow and this kid named Malachi, and also the kid that was videoing it as well. So what happened was there was an incident where the 3 boys had an altercation, and Malachi, who was the victim of the whole entire video, was saying, "Hey, I don't have a problem with you," but the kid named Aiden Snow didn't care. So a little background about Malachi Nelson is he is an autistic boy, and he was having troubles at home. And the trouble at home was he just didn't feel loved, and it was really a heartbreaking thing to watch. But what happened was Malachi was saying to Aiden Snow that, "Hey, I don't have a problem with you, and I just want to go home." Well, the ending was Aiden Snow assaulted Malachi with violence and ending up hitting him a couple of times. Malachi ended up throwing his backpack and just saying, you know, "I don't want to do any of this, and I just want to go home and kill myself." So this is the problem that we're running into, especially with Facebook, is that these kids are getting on Facebook and not really understanding how to use it. And another thing I want to bring up is the boy who was behind the camera was egging everything on. He was saying, "Oh yeah, dude, get him." And it was like, no, why aren't you standing up for him? Like, why aren't you saying, hey, to your friends, "Hey, Aiden, we probably shouldn't be doing this, and we need to just go home and leave him alone." But that wasn't the situation. And instead of just having it be a fight like it was, like how it was before Facebook, now they're putting it on Facebook because they think it's cool. So within an hour, the video went viral, everyone saw it, and cops were called to go check on Malachi because he did make that death threat of, "Hey, I just want to go home and kill myself." But thank gosh that Malachi ended up being okay. But the bully still needed to be dealt with. And so what happened afterwards is Aiden's mother ended up finding out about the video, and Aiden is the bully of the video, and took her son down to the police station. But you would think that you would keep it off of Facebook. Like, as a mother, you would be like, "We need to handle this very quietly and get the help my son needs." Well, Aiden's mother ended up putting this big, huge apology on Facebook, and she also wrote that she was receiving death threats about her son, which, again, kids are seeing this. Kids are seeing that grown adults are putting death threats about her son on Facebook. And this is just the cycle of bullying, cyberbullying, never ending. And the mother did the right thing. I mean, she turned her son in. She made sure that he's going to deal with the consequences. So here are some things, some posts that were written on Facebook about the bullying never ending. The comment on the video had, "Aiden, wait till I find you and get my hands on you. He's lucky he's not my son, or else he'd get the beating of a lifetime." You know, we as adults need to show these kids that if you're going to be on Facebook, you need to be mature enough to not write stuff like that. And the comments just kept on getting worse. And remember, we're talking about an underage kid as well. He's not an adult. You can't go and find him and beat him up, even though realistically, that's not what you can do anyways. So the whole point of my speech is, who is the real bully? The boy behind the camera do you think he should be punished as well? I think yes, because he didn't do anything to stop it. He was the one egging his friend on to go and punch Malachi in the face. And really, Malachi said, no, I don't want to do any of this. And he didn't even fight back. He took the punches, and that's the sad part about it. So Facebook is letting this happen. Facebook is supporting pages like Ratchet Fights 2, and this is a Facebook page. I looked it up. You can look it up too. And it has underage kids fighting, and kids around them are encouraging it as well. And it's to see how many likes they can get, how many Facebook views they can get, or like extreme fights. Again, Facebook is still allowing this, and it is getting out of control. So I have some facts for you. Over 75 million users are under the age of 13 years old on Facebook. Now, when I was 13, I did not have a Facebook. My parents did not allow that. And we're giving these kids a tool to use that they don't even know how to use it. And bullying is getting more and more deadly in the USA. And 20% of kids who are cyberbullied think about suicide. 1 out of 10 attempt. So, what I think Facebook should do, we're letting these kids on social media, and it's an adult site. It's not a kid-friendly site. It's an adult site. They mentally cannot handle it. Parents are not watching what they post or say, and Facebook's the enabler. So I do think that Facebook is the true bully, because we're not letting these kids know, hey, you can't post this, hey, you can't do this, because no one's being the parent on that site. So really, should there be more rules and regulations on Facebook that allow, like, what age a kid can be on this site? And I understand that kids lie, and I understand that kids say that, oh yeah, I'm over the age of 15, so I can do this. I just think there needs to be stricter rules on Facebook that ban these kinds of sites, and that don't, like, you can't post a fighting video of underage kids. All right, everyone. So that was my persuasive essay, or speech, and I hope you liked it, and thank you.